That's turning up.
Nah, that's not happening. Fuck, But dare I ask before we end, what's going on with you and Linda?
Nothing really. I just had a back and forth with her, but indifferent. The fact
Oh,
of the matter is, when they turn up and they're in the side chat and they're trying to tell me that what happened in Discord didn't happen and it's all a big set, because basically, all right, let me take it one step at a time. What's his face? Brian Hurl has done a big flounce. I don't know if you've
fuck
noticed.
it. No, well, we don't need names. We don't. Come on.
Right.
I
Well,
just wanted to know
anyway.
why you two
All
arguing.
right,
Have
let
you
me
two had
just
an
say
argument
individual.
before?
Let me just say individual. An individual did a big flounce and said they were going over to TikTok because they were upset with Moon. And because they're upset with Moon, they're trying to make out that Moon's lied about what happened in Discord, right? But to have a go at Moon, they've also said that he also said, put out on his channel that I was in Telegram groups with him, which I never ever was. I'm not that fucking stupid. And he's also said that he knows for a fact that it was all completely made up. Well, he can't know that, but as per usual, you've got the fucking thick cunts running with it, and you've got this Linda caping for this Plisko, and I ain't having it. I ain't having it. Yes, I did say when I first come onto YouTube, when I saw the message, etc., I did say, fucking Plisko's this, that, and the other. He's just dropped child porn, right? And I have my reasons why I said that. Okay. But after calming down, I did also realise that actually somebody could have set him up. There is a slim chance that somebody could have set him up as well. And I did
Yeah, look,
vocalise
I've
that.
said this to you that you didn't deal with that situation too brilliantly, but ultimately that is something that not everyone deals with every day. It was a bit mad, but yeah, you could have. I wish you would have listened to me a little bit more.
Yeah, no, I know. But no, I know that, Dave. But the fact of the matter is, what's done is done. But I'm not going to have them going around saying that it was all made up and it was a setup and there's absolutely no proof and he's 100%. If they want to criticise me for my initial reaction, fair enough. But then don't go around making it look like 100% it ain't him, because you can't say that either.
Yeah, look,
You know
the
what I
moral
mean?
of this story is,
And
Jupiter. The moral of this story is, Jupiter, let me just say this. The moral of this story is, don't accuse people without proof. That is the moral of the story. If you don't have evidence, don't accuse people. And then also, yeah, no one can say 100% anything. The moral is just simply don't
well,
accuse
at the
people
time that
without
I
proof.
said that, I did have evidence to believe that it was him, or I thought I did. I was told that it was him. I wasn't there, don't forget.
Yeah.
I don't want to go too deeply into it, and I'm not going. And the fact of the matter is that when the police asked me, who do you have you got any idea who might have done this? The first person that come to my head was him. Why not? He's been
Yeah,
threatening
that
to do so on my
that's
Discord.
different. That's different, but ultimately, publicly, you don't know. None of us know who did it, so no one should be saying one way or the other on anything. It
Not
should
for
just be a
definite.
matter
No,
for the police.
I agree. Not for
Yeah,
definite. I don't know that he did it, but I would say
yeah.
that there's enough circumstantial evidence pointing in this direction. That's what I would say.
I think what happened was you thought, well, who are the people that have got a beef with me at the moment? And you thought, well, it's this person, and you've just gone and said it. When in hindsight,
Yeah,
you
and that's
shouldn't have
what I
said
said to
anything.
and that's what I said to the police. There was only him and one other person. I'm not going to put the other person who made threats, who had been threatening me. And both of those people
Yeah,
have been named to the police. So if Plisko thinks he's the only one that got named, no, you wasn't.
yeah. But anyway, let's not open all this stuff up. But the moral of the story definitely is don't accuse people without evidence. But at the same time, you can't.
What are you
And at the same
saying,
time,
Hector?
don't vouch for people on YouTube
All
either.
right, come and say it.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, is him. I would like to see him in court, taking me to court. That's what I want. Those people. It's him, 100%.
See, as far as Hector's concerned, it's him.
It to take me to court.
Yeah,
And it seems really funny that so many people we can say in our opinion that's who we think it is, Dave. That's not breaking the law.
Yeah, but you've got this person ultimately. This person is you believe has gone around trying to tell your family members that you're a paedophile as well. So I don't think they've really got much of a moral leg to stand on either. So people do kind of need to remember that.
Yeah, and the thing is, Dave, it's all selective outrage on their part because no one was bothered when it was Easy being called it. It was no one was bothered when it was me being called it. No one was bothered when it was Moon being called it. No one went round saying this is outrageous. How dare you say that? That's disgusting. You, a couple of people did. Let me say, not no one. Right? There was a group of people that did quite clearly say you shouldn't be putting them on a fucking pedo wall and doing all that stuff. But no one really went around trolling on my behalf. Not that I asked them to or would want them to anyway. So why should I have to have it the other way round? No, fuck off.
Yeah, of course, it's very personal. But you look at and it's personal on your side. I understand. I'm not thinking, but I'm just saying it's fucking yeah. It's hopefully really in
Only
reality.
yesterday I had to block him from a serious live stream because he came in, saying, I'm going to drop posters in where you live and I'm going to do this, that and the other. Fuck off, Plisko, you weirdo.
Yeah. Well, Dupes, I don't want to think it, or I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is hopefully the police fucking do catch somebody, whoever it was. Do you know what I mean? Because it's fucking mad that even happened. He's still there.
Yeah. So I'm reading what Linda's saying, right? You might not have said that you believe that it's not Plisko, but by running around, all right, for these low IQ people, let me spell it out to them, yeah? If enough people go running around saying, oh, you shouldn't say it's Plisko, I don't believe it's Plisko, Plisko's a decent person, I know you didn't say that, but other people have said this, yeah? Plisko's not capable of doing that. Oh, no, I can vouch for Plisko. Plisko was on a live stream with me when the fucking fella who said that was actually on a live stream with fucking, what's his name, Esau, right? If enough people do this, you could actually spoil a police investigation. So in order to try and prove a point with me, because you don't like me, you are spoiling a police investigation.
Yeah.
If these people are genuine, yeah, if these, they'd wait and see. They'd wait and see because the police have got enough evidence, yeah, to find the culprit. They've got enough. They've got everything. I haven't hidden nothing.
Will a decent person go around contacting other people's family, telling lies? Will a decent person do that? What kind of decent person is that?
And the fact of the matter is, it's all right, everybody's saying that I shouldn't have said it was him.
I would say it's him.
Well, why not? If he got, as Hector said, if he's been trying to get in touch with people I know, trying to make out that I'm a paedophile, that's not a decent person. He's obsessed with child porn. He's the only person that would like to fucking set me up as being a paedophile. And as far as I'm concerned, he's the only person who had a motive to actually drop stuff in there to try and make out as a paedophile. Let's not forget, right?
Tubes, I gotta cut you. Come on, man, you're going.
Let's not forget that immediately it was done, he was in other live streams, and I've got this, and the police have got this as well, telling people to report me for having child porn. So all these people that keep talking out their arse don't know what they're talking about. And this is why I get angry, Dave. Because they want to ruin an investigation of some sick fucker who done that to a child.
Yeah. Like I said, my position is just I would just hope to catch the fucker who did it, straight up and down. That's it. I didn't really want to go into all of this, though, Jude, so I got to be honest with you. But I definitely understand, this geezer has tried to line you up as a paedophile. So I understand what you're saying.
In my opinion, that's what the motive of the person who did it was. And the only person that would fit wanting to do that is the person that's obsessed with it.
Yeah, look, so with Jupiter, right? This is the police are dealing with this. So speculating on YouTube, it's neither here or there, man. I don't know, but yeah, I don't really want to go into this too much.
Yeah,
But,
no, I agree with you. And like I said, it could have been someone trying to set him up as well. It could have been someone trying to set him up. But at the end of the
yeah.
day, we'll just have to wait and see. All this nonsense about Moon meant to have been fucking darkness on PlayStation is a lie. And anyone who's falling for that shit that Brian Earl put out have got to ask. I'll tell you what I thought when I heard him saying all that. Was he involved?
Yeah.
It's only me, but it's a natural position when people are defending somebody so hard. I'm thinking, hold on a minute. You weren't there. You don't know the amount of evidence that's involved and the reason why I'm saying this. So why are you so certain that it couldn't be that person?
I don't know, Jukes. We're going into all different other stuff now, but I think you and Linda's just have the difference of her opinion, really.
Well, it's not a difference of opinion. I agree it shouldn't have been announced on YouTube straight away.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
said that.
Yeah.
I said that days ago. I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
I accept. I wasn't in control of my actions properly at the time.
Yeah, you was a bit shocked, yeah. Which is, like I
I
said, people
accept
don't
that.
encounter
I
shit like that. That
accepted
could have
that a
happened to
long time
me.
ago, but that doesn't negate what's happened. It doesn't take away the case.
That could have happened to fucking me. If I didn't have deleted my group, that could have happened to me. Fucking madness. Anyway, look, it's ultimately for the police to deal with, isn't it? That's really, the rest of it's just opinions, man.
I'm not casting doubt, Adam. See, this is what I mean by a troll.
What does he mean by if you had that much evidence? What do you
He
mean?
said if you had that much evidence, you wouldn't be casting doubt. So how am I casting doubt?
No, the police have evidence.
So you flip-flop from one side to the other now, Adam, just to try and prove a point. It shows what a weird man you are. This is why I blocked Adam. I don't have nothing to do with Adam Smith.
Yeah, but the evidence is with the police. It doesn't matter what your opinion is on it. The police are going to build their own case, aren't they? It's as simple as that. I don't really understand what Adam's point is there. But anyway, I didn't want to go off into all of this stuff. Bottom line is, it's with the police. Hopefully the police manage to catch who it is. And I hope they get sent to fucking prison for being a dirty nonce. And yeah.
So do I. So do I.
Yeah. The rest of it is just normal YouTube back and forth business, innit? It's like, but I understand where you're coming from because it's personal on your side, innit? You've had someone fucking with you, so I definitely understand that. But yeah. But I definitely didn't really want to go into all of this.
No, nor did I really, Dave. But you did ask.
Yeah, I asked about you and Linda. You kind of gone off into other areas.
These people think that this is more about me. No, it's not. I'm looking at these people that want to try and prove points over silly nonsense, right? When it's actually a very serious fucking offence, as despicable. Because that's how low they go, because they want to talk about it, because they want to ruin a police investigation. Otherwise, they would just leave it until afterwards. If you don't like me, don't talk to me. That's fine.
That's YouTube, innit? People, unfortunately, do.
Yeah, they're thick. They are absolutely thick retards. And they think they're privileged and they've got the right to fucking do what and say whatever they fucking want. Even if it wrecks a police investigation. Even if it is a child being abused. And that's how sick their fucking minds are.
No, this will all be done digitally, really. They'll just try to, they'll do everything digitally. I don't think what people say and stuff like that really.
Right, so, okay, right. Let me explain to you, Dave.
Well, that's just my opinion. I don't know.
Yeah, Dave. Tell me how Adam Smith is making sense. So you're casting doubt on your own evidence.
I think Adam's got a grievance with you, and he's
and he's obsessed. He's got OCD.
He's just using this as a way of having a dig.
He's got a mental illness like all of the other obsessives, and he doesn't write sense. So can you ask him, Dave, seeing as when I talk, he doesn't seem to understand English, how have I cast doubt on my own evidence? So tell him to explain us in the law how that's been done.
Well, I don't need to repeat it. I'm sure he heard it. But the relevance of what Adam's opinion is on this doesn't, I get on with Adam. I ain't got a problem with him. But his opinion on this case, it doesn't really have much bearing or meaning to me whatsoever. Is what
Of
the
course,
police.
no, it doesn't have much bearing or meaning. But what I'm trying to explain is, fickos like this, trying to take the moral high ground, yeah, but by keep discussing it, are actually the ones themselves trying to ruin a police investigation, and I have to question why. Secondly, I've given the
No, I don't
police
think Adam's
all the
got a grievance
evidence,
with you.
and I am indifferent to who it is, apart from the fact that they're a dirty bastard who deserve to be hung.
Yeah, I
If
agree
it's
with
not
that.
Plisko, I'm not invested in it being Plisko. They are. They're invested in it not being Plisko. I just want the fucking culprit caught.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So the other arguments in that I don't really it don't mean much. I don't know what Adam's thinking, but is it? Yeah, I'd rather just stick to the core of the issue. Me personally, I don't know. The rest of it's just another YouTube argument.
Right. Again, for the thick cunt. He said, why would there be a slim chance it ain't him if you have so much evidence that it is? Well, I have a lot of circumstantial evidence and other factors that point to him. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it is him, Adam. Ficko,
Yeah.
stupid cunt. But the police have the evidence that will tell them definitively who it is. Adam, Ficko, thick cunt. Now do you understand?
Yeah. It's just speculation at this point. But right, Jubes, I do appreciate you coming on. Big up yourself, and yeah. It's been good talking to you. We went a bit off thingy there. I shouldn't have asked you about the Linda thing. It is my fault.
Yeah, it's all right. Anyway, congratulations, and I still want an invite. Just don't invite Adam.
Fuck you know.
See you later. Take care.
Take it. Take it.
Let's drop out. Fucking hell.